What is good, YouTube? It is Warshoe here, back with another trailer breakdown for the last episode of Season 2, Race of His Life. This should be an epic finale, hopefully. Anyway, let's watch the trailer first.
I promise you, I'm gonna take from him what he took from you.
You want to kill this guy?
I want him to suffer for everything that he's done.
A race, Barry, between you and me, to see who's the fastest man alive.
You want revenge? If that's why you're doing this, you will lose. Run. The Flash.
So as you can see in the trailer, we didn't see anything about the masked man. I'll be really annoyed if we don't find out who the masked man is, but I kind of hope the season finishes on the reveal of the masked man. So the trailer starts with Barry at a funeral, so he's going to have to mourn for his dad. But in a 50-minute episode, there's going to have to be a hell of a lot of action. Do a funeral, trying to take Zoom down. It's a bit too much to cram in. Maybe this should have happened the episode before this. So we see scenes where Barry's crying and say he wants to kill Zoom, saying he'd do anything to stop him, which is kind of a bad idea because he's going to be a bit emotional, which will make him a bit weak in some aspects. So it should be a very interesting finale. And he's telling Joe that he would do anything, that he wants to kill him, wants to destroy Zoom, and he'd do anything no matter what it takes. But we all know he won't because he's a goodie and he's not likely to kill Zoom. So there could be multiple things of what happened is. Zoom could get stuck in the Speed Force, could be multiple things as in terms of what could happen. I don't actually think they're going to kill off Zoom, as it's called Race of His Life. So Zoom and Barry have a bit of a fight. It looks throughout the whole of the episode, building up to this final race, which I'm presuming has something to do with Cisco's vibes that he keeps having about Earth 2 being destroyed, which kind of doesn't make sense to me. I can't really figure out why Zoom would want Earth 2 being destroyed. I mean, they have a bit of a fight, as you can see in this picture here. Barry gets his ass handed to him like he always does. The fastest man on the Earth, only from one episode, apparently. So I honestly can't see where this is going. I mean, the trailer ends with them racing off, one with blue light and one with orange red light. So it's going to end with a race. Harrison Wells saying, if you're only doing this for revenge, it's not a good idea. So it's built around the race of his life, which, presuming it's not building up to a fight, it's building up to a race, which I presume one of them will get stuck in the Speed Force. But it says in the synopsis that Zoom reveals his plan. As of yet, we don't actually know what his plan is. But one thing that is the same as the first season is the villain always wants Barry to get faster for some reason. So he obviously needs Barry to run as fast as he can to propel him somewhere. But I don't know how the season will end. It's going to have something to do with getting stuck in the Speed Force or him needing Barry's speed to destroy Earth 2, which, yeah, sounds quite ridiculous to me. I'm not actually sure what will happen at the end of it, but a kind of good logical theory is that Zoom gets stuck in the Speed Force, or Zoom could run too fast and disintegrate just like Trajectory did. We don't know if she actually died, she just disappeared into dust. So that's potentially what could happen. I mean, the race between them two could be pretty cool. I've got no idea what's actually going to happen to either of them. Let me know down below what you think is going to be the conclusion of Season 2 and how is Season 3 going to play. Because obviously whatever happens in this episode is kind of like the build-up to Season 3. So anyway, guys, please like, subscribe, comment, like and dislike if you think my videos suck, or if you think they're half decent, as that helps this little channel grow. That's my little prediction and theory on what could potentially happen in this episode. Obviously, a lot more is going to happen, and if they don't reveal the masked man, that will annoy a lot of people, as the masked man has pretty much been there since episode 3. I think the trailer ended quite cool with the image, as you'll see the last image on my video, which is the speedster speeding off, which looks pretty cool. But what's going to happen? It's obviously going to have something to do with this massive circle that I don't actually know what it is. Anyway, guys, please like, subscribe and comment, and we'll see you in the next one.